Put it against my penis when I'm peeing.
Just as pee.
It's dumb. It's dumb shit.
2020.
It is 20. Happy New Year, by the way. And honestly, I see life in HD. I walk out and everything's crisp and clean. I'm trying to be present. I'm trying to be mindful, and I'm dealing with. I honestly, the last September, October, November were the darkest times in recent years, and I feel like I'm out of the fucking tunnel. I'm out in the light. When I see you guys, I don't get angry. I used to get so angry when I saw you two specifically. I don't know what it was.
Not Gilbert, especially that
Oh
guy.
my God. I used to get, when I saw your beady white fucking oppressive face.
Oppressive face.
Yeah. I used to get so angry where I'd have to go, just say hi to him. Say hi. And I would go, hi, George. And I would rip you apart. But when I saw you today, it was pleasant to see you.
A little bit. You closed the garage on him.
Oh, yeah, I had to do stuff. Yeah, because you were driving up, and I go, I'm going to close the garage on him.
I had a lot of things to pull.
Doesn't matter. I'm still going to do that stuff to you. But there is more of a pleasant feeling that I have with you. I think partly is because, when I was high, I didn't see Steve at all, my brother, and him and I have been hanging out, and it's been really fun. Kalila and I have been communicating a lot better. I feel like there's growth there. I don't know much about you, but I do enjoy you a lot. You brought sandwiches to the house, and I really appreciate that. That's selfless and unlike you. No, it is like
It is like me.
But Gilbert's like one
like
of those LA bougie Asians now.
I got you that fancy.
Like he goes to
know.
like events and stuff and wears like suits with other Asians and he like, you know what I mean? They have their own, but we're like the grimy Asians, babe. And he's like,
Oh no, we get invited to shit. We got invited to the Daniel Day Kim Chinese New Year party. I can't go because I'm going to be in Irvine.
Daniel Day Kim hosted a Chinese New Year party?
No, he has one coming up.
Oh.
And we were invited. He called me directly and he says, "You want to go?" I go, "I'd love to go, but I can't go now."
no, but Gilbert goes to like private concerts.
Yeah, I'll go to a private concert with you too, babe. We can go. We just don't go.
You got to be less beefy for those events.
You're not allowed. Oh, hey! You're not allowed to call her that, my beef.
I told her she made some gains in a good way, though.
Yeah.
Did I not say that upstairs?
That's like the first thing he said. He's like, whoa.
I thought she was lifting more.
Why?
Because you have more thigh meat and more back meat.
My ass meat? It's pretty juicy these days.
Harvey.
Harvey, oh God,
Harvey,
why do you do that to
juice.
her?
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. So, one of the events I had with my brother is I drove all the way to Walnut, which is where his girlfriend lives, and this is something I would never do.
Mm-hmm.
In torrential rain.
It was super raining hard. It was at midnight showing, and they wanted me to meet me at some dessert place in Walnut, and I drove in this rain, met them, Ilani and my brother, and then we saw Rise of Skywalkers. And I have to be honest, I gave the movie a B. What'd you give it?
I'll say B.
Right, and I'll tell you why. Because The Last Jedi was so disastrous, I thought, that there were too many questions that were never going to be answered, that I thought it was an impossible task to do the third movie. And I thought J.J. Abrams pulled it off to the best of his ability. Mm-hmm. It's still, as a whole, a terrible franchise.
The trilogy is weird.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it. Spoiler? Can we do spoilers? That's been out for a while.
Spoiler alert.
So.
Okay. The healing. What the fuck? If you could fucking heal,
Jedis could heal.
then Luke, when his hand got chopped up, remember he had bandaged it up and he was shivering? Mm-hmm. Remember when he was upside down in Cloud City? You were upside down and he was shivering? Heal your shit, friend. You have the ability, right? Maybe he wasn't evolved enough as a Jedi back then. Do you think that is?
And then I feel like Kylo, she should have healed him right when he died.
Right, dude. Back and forth.
Back and forth. Make out.
Yeah.
Die.
They could have come.
Yeah.
Yeah. That relationship. What do you think of that kiss?
Were you bothered by that? I saw it coming.
And I'm gonna say something. It's
You
not.
hated it.
No, it's not going to be controversial. I'm not saying it for any controversy. It has nothing to do with the race. Just hear me out.
Wait, what?
Absolutely.
Just hear.
It has
hear me
everything to
out.
do with race. It has everything to do with race.
Fucking-
She see. Look at her
fucking
face.
Hear me out. I just don't think that. I didn't believe the Finn and Ray because I thought that Finn had a crush on her, and that was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with it. I just didn't. The relationship wasn't.
You know what they were trying to do?
What?
Was even before Rose and I think Finn was Finn and Poe, a gay relationship. That's what people were saying.
Oh.
But then Disney, they felt like I think Disney was like, "Whoa, we're not ready for that."
Yeah, because I did think I did read that Poe was gay.
That's what people thought was gonna be Finn and Poe, possibly.
Oh, yeah, I'm not into that either.
I'm into that.
But I'm also not into Finn and the chubby Asian either. Is that wrong to say? By the way, she's a great actress.
Love her.
I like her.
Not only is she a great actress, the kind of shit that people were saying online
Yeah, it's mean.
is so fucking mean. Listen to me, okay? This girl, great actress, right? If I ever have anything that I develop, if I could get her, I would get her. She's that good. The kind of things that people were saying, it's like, listen, you're a girl, you land a Star Wars movie, you memorize the lines that they give you, you can't improvise. This is a fucking Star Wars movie. You do exactly what they say, the movie comes out, there's nothing, what can she do? You know, what can she can't fucking do anything. Everyone would do it. Right? No, there's no one on planet Earth, even if you're not an actor, they said to George, they said to you, we're going to give you 10 lines in the next Star Wars movie. Would you do it?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Everyone in the room. You too, right? So she does this movie, and then people are saying that all this fucking shit. It's like so mean and hateful. It's like, you know, did I like that part? No, but it's not her fault.
She read the script.
Yeah, she read the lines of the fucking thing. She's a good actress. You can tell. When you're watching The Last Jedi, you're like, oh, that she's fucking convincing. You know what I mean? It's just I just didn't like the part, right? But like you fucking trolls out there, man, are so mean. You also, fine. You guys say things about me sometimes.
Did you read stuff?
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I've read stuff about me. Why? You've read stuff
I've
about
read
me?
stuff about you.
Like what?
Like there's this. I was just scrolling through the internet. And
Why
I
are
found
we
this.
trying to
I,
hurt
no,
each other
I just.
I'm not-
no,
I-
I was reading on the internet and I found.
No, I can handle it. I'm a new man.
All right, so I was online.
Yeah.
And I saw this article called "TV Scene Stealers of 2019." And on that list was Alice from Batwoman,
Oh.
Lola from Big Mouth,
Yeah.
Mo Collins from The Walking Dead,
She's got Ben Gaston.
Killing it.
I love her.
Baby Yoda of The Mandalorian, the hottest
Fantastic.
meme right now.
Fantastic.
Right before him
Yeah.
is Jin, played by Bobby Lee.
Now,
from
who would troll me
BI.
for that?
Wait, did he prompt you to say this?
No, I was scrolling. It was Google top search. beef.
Come on, beef. Yeah, all right, I'm blushing now. You fucking cocksucker.
I'm proud of you.
No.
As-
but
I'm happy to be under.
I'm the one that told you. You know I'm the one that
found it. I found it myself.
You lie.
I found it myself.
You know I'm the one that told you.
My
and then
Google-
You just wanted me to fucking like foolish.
I asked Jeeves.com.
I wasn't looking for a fucking. I was looking for a fucking compliment. You fucking gook. You fucker. All right. Right. And then you put beef in that fucking situation. It's fucking licks beef.
Licks beef.
Yeah, beef licks. Whatever the better
know
thing
what?
is.
It's a
but-
cool list, though.
Yeah.
It's a cool list.
Yeah.
To be part of.
It's funny because when the writer and producer sent me that link about, you know, I'm the scene stealer, and it's so funny because when I read things like that, I can't accept it. But bad shit online, some fucking guy who lives in Michigan, wherever, right?
Why is it always Michigan?
Because of George.
George, I don't know what it is.
Like
Yeah.
already, but
Or how about some guy from Indiana? Is that better?
Okay.
Says like, you know, you're not funny. You know what I mean? I can't understand why people think you're funny, you know what I mean? Whatever. And I take that to heart. Some fucking loser. Yes, that's right. You're a fucking loser. All right? But then something good happens. So what I'm trying to do is be mindful and be authentic. And I want to really tried to, you know what? Take the good things, but don't get too wrapped up in it. And the bad thing, don't get too wrapped up in it. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the thing I've been trying to, I know it sounds hokey pokey